On two different coasts, homes for sale sit on a lot of frustration. Mark Strassman, CBS News, Orlando.
Meantime, the 2023 hurricane season begins today, and federal leaders are urging people to be ready. People who live in Florida know firsthand that one storm can devastate a community. Many in Fort Myers Beach are struggling to rebound from Hurricane Ian still. The nation's hurricane experts are expecting what they call a near normal season. That's about 12 to 17 named storms, with as many as 4 becoming major hurricanes.
Good morning to you, 517. It is 64 degrees now.
And Storm Center staff meteorologist Britley Ritz here joins us now about hurricane season. Speaking of that, which a normal season still been an active season.
Yes, even though it's normal, keep this in mind, it only takes one storm. Now, it's normal because we have an El Nino. While it keeps our weather dry, it actually lessens the opportunity for development in the Atlantic basin because of wind shear. But we need the rain, so let's hope that we grab onto some. And I know it's going to take some time. Taking a look at the Miami Valley current temperatures right now, Troy, good morning at 61 degrees. Same for you in Sydney as well as Greenville. We have Winchester at 64 degrees. Same for us in Dayton now. Afternoon highs are going to crank up yet again. We have this area of high pressure that's pulling in more of an east-southeast wind, so it puts us a good 10 to almost 15 degrees above normal. I guarantee you somebody's backyard thermometer is going to hit 90 degrees this afternoon, so it is steaming outside. It almost feels like an oven, you know, when you open the door and it just hits you right in the face. This area of high pressure holding across the Great Lakes, taking its track over into New England. As it does so, it spins clockwise and pulls in that southerly wind, which is what's keeping us much warmer. Now, the Climate Prediction Center shows that we are highlighted in this orange color across parts of Indiana and Michigan and all across the northern plains and upper Midwest. We are no longer highlighted here in Dayton, which indicates that we have some cooling coming ahead. With that, the sun's still shining. We don't have a drop of rain in the forecast today. Most of it's staying off into Indiana. By the way, 8th driest May on record at only 1.89 inches. We need that rain to dilute the pollen as well. We have high tree and grass pollen, so the itchy, watery eyes going to be an issue. Also, keep in mind, we are 20 days away from summer, folks, and so we are getting a little taste of it early thanks to Mother Nature. 90 staying through most of the weekend, so if you're going to the Troy Strawberry Festival, make sure you're staying hydrated and give yourself frequent breaks, a good AC, a nice fan, something to keep you cool. Also, remember your pets as well. They're just as important as you. Finally, some cooler weather trying to work its way in for the middle of next week. Wednesday, we'll drop back into the low 80s. And we have weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Hey, Parker, what's going on?
Really good morning. We have been following this issue on northbound 75 since about 5 o'clock this morning. This happened originally right around 4 o'clock this morning. A crash involving a semi went off the side of the highway there. The right two lanes remain blocked passing through that area. Cars are still being slowly let through that left lane. But that remains the only problem we are seeing this morning. A live look in the Huber Heights area there at I-70 and State Route 202. Clear conditions there. I'm Parker Testa, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sure, thank you. It is 520 and 64 degrees.